Just like the title says, Super Eevee Master turns 4 years old! Think about it this way. When this channel was created on August 2nd, 2010, the Apple Cup series wasn't even 1 year old. The Apple Cup series. Yeah, that's right. And I'm pretty sure to a lot of the viewers in the channels and stop motion series up there, I'm pretty sure your channel was not around. So as I mentioned, 2010. How many stop motion channels were in 2010? Probably nowhere to the amount of channels we have today. This community has definitely grown on YouTube. So maybe you can put down in the comments if you will consider me to be one of the originals. But I can't believe it has turned 4 years old. This channel started out as a gaming channel, but that was not too much success. And then I almost gave up on this channel until May 2012, where I watched my first Apple Cup series video. You can find the link if you go to my website and click on the history tab. And from there on, starting on June 13th, 2012. I did my first stop motion, and from there on, it is turning into this thing where it's not just stop motions, but it's several types of stuff. It's diecast reviews, the off season, NASCAR live streams, and much more. So if you haven't checked out this channel yet, I suggest you to, because there's a lot to see. And what I will say is that it's definitely good quality. So I'll say that. But thank you to all the supporters out there who keep on watching these videos, liking them and commenting on them. And yeah, I guess in the comments you can also say like happy birthday, Super Eevee, happy birthday, Super Eevee Master. So yeah, so I think, I don't know, and I apologize for not doing this like the past 2 years when I was doing stop motion, but I guess it just didn't come to my head. But I guess the rest of this video, for those who are, kind of not doing good so well in their stop motions and may want to get better, I think this video is going to give out really good points of advice. And this video was checked by my parents. But anyway, here we are with some helpful advice. Well, I'll try to do it right this time around. Let's start over. Sometimes they say on TV competition shows that you may need more time to grow. Even if I did stop motions when I started this channel, I wouldn't have the knowledge, ability, and success that I have now. As you get older, you start to realize what can and can't work. Not saying that kids shouldn't do stop motion, but if you want to have success out of this business, you may want to mature a little bit more. Don't worry about feeling too old to do this. Mean people are going to be mean people, but let me just say that if you are receiving something you don't like, don't reply. The best way to take care of the situation is to delete the comment or block the user. Don't damage your internet personality, because then people may not want to support you. To me, what keeps an audience captivated and impressed is when they talk about how realistic your races are. I think that's how some of the channels with 1,000 plus subscribers are popular, because they are so realistic. Putting in reality in your stop motion races are going to fascinate your audience. Basically, make the tricks look realistic and the animation realistic. And there you go. When I believe the world is burning to the ground, oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. To save watch and uploading time on yourself and the viewers, I think it would be a smart idea to not put a series of videos such as shoutouts or updates into multiple parts, and instead put everything into one video. Maybe think or write down what you want to say in the video before hitting record so you don't forget. I've seen times where the person makes several videos in one day, and this could be somewhat of a sequel to the last lesson. I think uploading multiple videos in one day can make your audience tired, because they'll have a lot of catching up to do. Not everyone is on YouTube 24/7. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I will try. Sometimes people say in the comments or make videos about others without knowing anything. This is the same for word choice. If you're going to make a video or post a comment, you may want to know the meanings behind your words. People can get accidentally angry, offended, or hurt when they hear this. It can also damage your internet personality. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Using good titles is important because that attracts new fans. I suggest using good grammar and capitalization. For word choice, I would suggest using a title that sums up what your video is about or something that can lure in curious viewers. I don't see how the same title will help prevail you into success. Well, I never saw it coming. I should have started running a long time ago. When you put your expectations too high, especially when it comes to success, in the end, you'll psychologically damage yourself. You have to realize that not everyone can have equal fame. Some people will like you and some won't. If you do, you may feel depressed, and that's what I felt when I used to do game videos, but I was totally a different person 4 years ago. The effort and quality put into these videos is determined by how much you care about doing these videos and the amount of time you spent on them. If you want to have success, you have to enjoy doing this and commit to doing every step, no rushing. Let me ask the audience this question. How are you going to keep doing these videos if you're not happy with them? When you make content, most of the time you have to get the self-satisfaction because that allows you to keep feeling passionate enough to do this. Don't worry about how many views you'll get. Watch your videos before you upload them to see how much satisfaction you get out of them. Now you're on your way. As we wrap up this video, I just want to make mention to the audience that I will be doing a live stream on Sunday. The Go Bowling 400. It's actually the GoBowling.com 400. My bad. Pocono. That'll be on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be doing the live stream. We can talk about like NASCAR and stop motion during the race, and we can talk about our live reactions and everything else. But we'll name it this. If rain gets in the way, I won't be doing the live stream. I'll do the live stream when the race actually starts. Okay. So with that being mentioned, thank you for watching these videos. I hope this advice can help you in some way. And see y'all later. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.